Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, we have got the following molecule. It's a cyclohexane, and coming off the cyclohexane, we have a long carbon chain with a chlorine. Okay, and we need to specify where the chiral centers are, as well as give their configuration. So remember, for there to be a chiral center, we need to have 4 different unique substituents attached. Right? So that's only true right here on the carbon that they have labeled 5. How do I know that? This is a CH2, this is a CH2, this is a CH2, CH2, CH2. This carbon seems like maybe it would have, it's got 1 hydrogen. This is different, but if you go around in this circle, you notice that both of these carbon-carbon bonds are identical, right? This one and this one are going to reach the same exact location, right? So they are identical. This is also not a stereocenter. CH2, CH2, CH2. This isn't a CH2, and it just has 1 bond to hydrogen, but it's got a bond to a methyl and another bond to a methyl. Those are also identical. So only 1 location do we have something that's unique in all 4 directions. Right? And it's not drawn here, but I'll draw it in. There is implied going to be a bond to hydrogen in the back here. So how do we determine the configuration? We rank everything according to Kahn-Ingold-Prelog rules, in which chlorine is the highest ranked. Now we've got to compare some carbon chains. Let's do that. Okay, so we've got a CH2 here and a CH2 here. Those are the same. Okay, then on the left-hand side, we have a CH2, and on the right-hand side, we have a CH with 2 methyls, right? So methyls are higher priority than hydrogens, right? So while this one has a bond to carbon and 2 bonds to hydrogen, this one has 2 bonds to carbon. Okay, so the higher priority side is over here. So this is 2, this is 3, and in the back we have 4 to hydrogen. At this point, we need to connect 1 to 2 to 3 and determine if doing so takes us in a clockwise or counterclockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, and that is clockwise. And when we have the lowest priority substituent in the back, which is the case here, we've got hydrogen on a dash, then clockwise corresponds to R. Okay, so the configuration is R. So the chiral center locations is 5, and the configuration is R.